Good morning. Um, Welcome to the channel. Great cloudy day. Well, if you're on YouTube and you're watching it, because I may start sharing these devotionals to my other social media. Well, I always share my channel, but on the face, you know what? FUC. Well, the Facebook, the crap piece of crap. Um, Pretty much anybody that is so-called friends over there or follow, they don't really watch this channel. All they know is Facebook. And I really hate Facebook, for your information. Hopefully, by the end of the year, I can take myself off of anything that is about Meta. That means Instagram too, just because I can't stand Mark Zuckerberg. I can't stand the whole any of that. This video is not about that. I'm going to read from Jesus Calling for May 26th. If you don't mind, could you hit the like button and think about subscribing. I'm going to read this, and then I might reflect on how I was feeling yesterday and last night. And there's no reason I should have felt the way I did, but I can't. Well, let's just talk about it after I get this reading out of the way. I did read this to myself yesterday also, even though it was for today. But I done read it again this morning, and I'm reading it to you now. So it's Jesus Calling, May 26th, from this devotional. In a world of unrelenting changes, I am the one who never changes. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end. Find in me the stability for which you have yearned. I created a beautifully ordered world, one that reflects my perfection. Now, however, the world is under the bondage of sin and evil. Every person on the planet faces gaping jaws of uncertainty. The only antidote to this poisonous threat is drawing closer to me. In my presence, you can face uncertainty with perfect peace. If only I had remembered that last night when I was feeling so awful and posting crap about how much I really didn't want to wake up today. But I'm grateful that I did wake up. And I'm grateful I didn't do anything harmful to myself like I used to years ago. It wasn't that bad. I haven't been that bad off in a long time, but I was in a bad spot in my head, and it just sucked. It sucked. But this gives you Revelation 22:13, which is basically just I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end, and that's from Revelation. And I say it that way because a lot of you guys, well, now I ain't going to speak for the channel subscribers, but I hear people all the time want to add the S at the end of it, and it's not Revelations. It's Revelation. Maybe I'm just a stickler that way, but come on, guys. If you have studied and you're calling yourself a certain thing, then say it right. You know, at least try to learn that what you may be saying about the book is you're adding an S that's not there. And that's just nitpicking. Then the next one was Romans 5:12. When Adam sinned, sin entered the entire human race. Adam's sin brought death, so death spread to everyone, for everyone sinned. Did you know that sin means to miss the mark? It's like if I'm shooting an arrow at a bullseye and I don't get it. I shoot way over here and it don't even hit the target at all. It means you're missing the mark. It means I missed the mark yesterday. I missed the mark. I'm going to miss the mark today some, I imagine. But I'm going to pull it back try to get back on course and still head towards whatever mark it is I'm trying to get to. And then the third verse that they give us is from John 16. Let's see, hold on. It's John 16:33. I have told you all this so that you may have peace in me. Here on earth you will have many trials and sorrows, but take heart because I have overcome the world. And I'm not going to be much longer here, but Gray Cloud in his mind last night and all through the night when I'd wake up and go back to sleep, but before I'd go back to sleep, I'm dealing with my back, that thing where they lanced my back last month or whenever it was. It's just been acting up. I'm hurting. I don't have any Tylenol. I don't have any Aleve. I don't have any ibuprofen. I don't have any money to go get this stuff. And that's not your problem. Any of your problems. It's mine. And is it a real problem? No, it's not such a problem because those pills are not going to fix the issue. So the real physician is the Creator, and I'm going to hopefully see the Creator give me the energy today to do what I need to do, because I thought maybe I wouldn't go to church today, but He's nudging me in the direction of, I think you might be able to make it. We'll see. And then He's also the Creator has also told me last night that if I didn't go to church, to a building called church today, He just wanted me to do some reflecting, take care of what I can around here, but go slow, take it slow, and try to get out of my head. So come here in another couple of hours when it's closer to time to maybe go to the building called church, I'll know better if I'm going to go or not. And it'd probably be best for me because then it would take me out of the trailer for an hour or two. I'm usually gone about an hour and a half, 2 hours, about 2 hours, a little more. And then I get to be around a few people that are somewhat good and caring. I've been mentioning in the past 2 days how I really don't believe that. I think that maybe if we're lucky, 30 to 40% of the population might care about things and really want to try to change their lives or change the world, where the 70 or better percent of the population in the world doesn't care about anything other than themselves. And that's just the truth. And I'm going to stick to that because that's the truth. I've seen that all my life. But that doesn't make me want to be any less caring. It doesn't mean that I am not going to continue to love, to show love, to try to spread love, and try to adhere to what I know works. I'm at least going to do my best. The fourth agreement, always do your best. And know your best changes from day to day. Yesterday, my best wasn't as good as my best right now, because this morning I feel like my best is a lot better than any of the best I did yesterday. I was a grumpy old dude yesterday. I was an aching, grumpy, miserable ball of crap is what I felt like anyway. Some of the day was okay, and I did enjoy watching a movie. It's been a while since I've been able to hold my attention long enough to watch pretty much the whole movie. I watched Train to Busan, and it was pretty cool. Korean horror movie, and it was dubbed. Hadn't watched it yet since ever when it came out because it was just subtitles back. But a friend of mine told me the night before about how they have one on Tubi that's dubbed. So I watched it. It was pretty cool. It was entertaining. It took me away from thinking about dumb stuff. And after reading this morning, I can feel I just feel it. I feel the presence. I feel the Spirit stronger. it wasn't Big Kahuna doing anything wrong, or how can he? It was me not tuning in right, not turning to who I need to turn to when I'm feeling that way. So I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all can take it for what it is. I don't expect a whole lot more to come out today on the channel. I'm not sure yet. I never really know. We'll see what the Spirit has for me. But I know right now my back is on fire. It's leaking. I've got my towel right here to wipe it off. Maybe I can get a little help today from someone. I don't know. I got to suck my pride up and try to get somewhere and see if somebody might help me do something. So I don't have to wipe my butt with an old T-shirt. That's what I've been doing all day yesterday and this morning. I'm sure y'all wanted to hear that too. And if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you have gotten anything out of this. I appreciate you. And I'll be announcing some kind of giveaway soon for everybody, not just for the comic book stuff. Trying to think of what I want to give out. I am going to do a 50 Things That Really Matter giveaway, but that's not going to be till we get towards the end of that book, and we got a few pages left on that. So when I get paid Wednesday, I will order another copy of that, and then when that comes in, we'll be closer to me ending this series on that book, and I can announce it. So let's get off here, Gray Cloud. You've kind of rambled, but yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. Trust me, I'm in a better mood. Gray Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment. Over and out. Ditto.